today we are doing a little comparison between the Shark CryoGlow LED mask and the STYLPRO LED mask. We can already see an immediate difference. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Andri, and at 59 years young, LED masks are very important to me, and I've tried a few in my time. Today I'm going to be discussing this, one of the newest models out, and this, the other one of the newest models out. So this is the Shark CryoGlow LED mask, and this has a unique feature. Unique at the moment because we know how all companies like to pick up on a good thing and add it to their own little invention. And I'm going to be discussing the STYLPRO mask as well. So this belongs to me and this belongs to my daughter-in-law. So I've already done a review on this and my thoughts on this, which I shall link below in my description box. Okay, let's get started. I don't have with me any packaging for the Shark mask, but I have been using this for a week since my daughter-in-law brought it up, and I absolutely love it. So first of all, there is a price difference, a justified price difference. This retails for roughly £269, so we know you can always get discount codes and blah blah blah, but we're going to put a round figure of £269, so nearer the 300 mark. When I bought my one here, this was £99, and at the beginning there were offers on it and I could have got it much cheaper, which I didn't. But again, I discussed all that on the video that I have done on this mask. So if you want a more detailed video on the STYLPRO, then like I said, it will be linked below. So what do I think of this mask here? Okay, initially we can see the big difference. This is a flimsy mask, so it's a rubber flimsy mask. This is a solid mask, and this has, for that extra amount of money, okay, for nearly, not but nearly £200 of a difference between that one, what you're getting that you don't get with that one is you get this kind of cold therapy under the eye, and you also get different attachments for that. So if you put it on and you don't feel it close enough to your eye area, because we all have different face shapes, and you know, we're slimmer, fatter, whatever, in different parts of our face. So you have a different attachment which you just place on top of that, which makes the mask come closer to you and hits the eye area much better. So you do have a specific setting just for that, so it depuffs. It's supposed to help with fine lines, and that is my most problem area. It is under my eyes. I am sitting under a light just now, so it makes everything look much better, let me assure you. So yeah, that is I do have many fine lines under that area. But again, I am I was going to say 49, that was a long time ago, 59 years old and near 60, because I turned 60 in February. So, you know, the lines do appear, but it is such a lovely feeling. So on the specific setting of the cold therapy under your eyes, you've got, I think it's from 1 to 4. Well, let's have a look at it. Okay, so you get this remote control, and to press it on, you just press it down. Can you see there? And it says Shark, and then it says to go into your routines, and you can program it specifically for yourself. So like I said, this belongs to my daughter-in-law, so she has a program. I think it's a 17-week program she's working on. I may be wrong, people. It's quick conversations I've been having with my daughter-in-law. She's using it specifically for hormonal acne, and she has seen, so that's on the blue light, she she says it's day and night. The difference since she started using this is absolutely amazing, and she swears by it. Okay, so you go into your routines, your progress. So we are going into routines. Oh no, so I've gone into my daughter-in-law's sessions there. Hold on, let's start again. So we're into routines. We press routines. This is the one I always go for. So it is the aging program, and it lasts for 6 minutes. It says better aging, helps to plump skin and improve fine lines and wrinkles. So that's the program I have been using, and one other. It's only 6 minutes. Now, when I use the red light therapy for mine, which is for your collagen, for fine lines and all of that, it is 12 minutes on this mask. I've been using it all week, and I said to Kelly today I felt as if my skin was itchy. So I don't know if it's stimulating. I haven't felt that with my LED mask, and I have been using masks for a long time. I used a really inexpensive one from Amazon to begin with. I did see a difference. That was when I was suffering with perioral dermatitis, and I did see a difference. As cheap as it was, people, I did feel a difference with it. And then I upgraded to this one. I don't suffer now with perioral dermatitis, but I use masks on a regular basis. I cannot honestly sit here and with any of the masks that I've done say to you I have seen an amazing difference with my wrinkles. I can't really honestly hand on heart say that. I do feel my makeup sits nicer. I do feel my skin is nicer, but I can't honestly say to you, you know, the lines here have got better, or the lines under my eyes have got better. But that cooling therapy first thing in the morning under your eyes is amazing. So when I use the collagen on this mask, the red light therapy, automatically the cooling comes on. I can switch it off, but the cooling comes off, and it's, oh, it is truly amazing. Okay, so when you turn the mask on, what I wanted to show you here is, let's turn it on, and let's go to routines, and let's go to better aging. So we've put it on and start, and it's as simple as that. So here it is here, and the thing that I noticed the most with that is it's not, when you look at it, it's quite low until you put it onto your face, and then the bright light really comes on, and it doesn't have that blinding effect which I feel the STYLPRO does have. The initial, when you turn on the light, it is blinding. So can you see how that brightens up? Because the minute it has that contact, it will brighten up. So I really love that feature about it. And there's the cooling pads right here, and they are cold. It's like putting ice cubes under your eyes, and again, because of it's skin contact there, it is brighter. And then so that'll last for 6 minutes, and that's how I've been using it. And again, at the bottom it gives you different levels of how cold you want the coldness to be up. Like I said, it's from 1 to 4, and it gets really cold. That feature is absolutely amazing. Then you've got the blue light therapy on this, and then you've got the one which is to sustain whatever you've been doing. Let's see what that's called, so I'm not giving you the wrong information here. Let's start it on, and to kind of routine press, and then this is how you go from one to the next. And if I had to fault it, I would, this is not, it's quite hard. So that's the blemish repair, 8 minutes, helps reduce the appearance of textured uneven skin and blemishes. It's really quite difficult to get the skin sustained, so that's the other one that I've been using. 4 minutes, help to maintain skin complexion, and this is why it can, it's right, under eye revive, so you've got 5 to 15 minutes adjustable cooling routines without LEDs. Absolutely love it. It is a comfortable mask to use. I would say it's easier to walk about with this on than it is with this on. My preference is to lie down. I feel I get a better effect from the mask when I'm lying back and just allowing it to do its thing rather than having to do things. But it's nice to be able to see out of the mask. Bearing in mind, if you're like me and you can't see without glasses or contact lenses, it's really annoying when you do it last thing at night and you've taken your contacts out and you think, I cannot do a thing, I have to just lie here. I have seen me when I use my own mask, putting my glasses over the mask. I don't think that would work with this solid mask here. Do I think it's worth the price tag? I do think it's worth it. I personally have got used to using LED lights, so I couldn't not use one now. But yeah, I love my STYLPRO one. I really like that, and I definitely think that the £99 that I paid for this is well and truly worth it. Okay, let's have a look at the straps. So when this goes on, when you attach it, it's supposed to go up. And I've got a face full of makeup paper. I don't really want to put it on. But it kind of goes like this. And it feels really comfortable. It does feel comfortable. Ugh. But let me show you just the comparison. Oh, the Velcro is not good on my jumper, people. So again, these are both rechargeable, so you could walk about. This Velcro's getting all over my jumper. Okay, this is not a professional review, as you can see. You see, this is how bright it is initially, and the first time I put that on, it shocked me. You put it on, you turn it on, and it is really bright. What I do now is, what I have been advised to do is to kind of turn it on and then put it on, so it's not as shocking for your eyes. But if you put it on and then turn it on, my advice is do not do that. So here on the STYLPRO we have the red light therapy, and like I said, that is 12 minutes here. And then we have the blue, and this must be a maintenance one. Recovery is that one, so it's kind of not as red. And then the balance, which I think is supposed to be kind of a mixture. To me, this looks like a pink. Anti-aging, again, is your red, which is the one I use the most of, and I really like it. And like I said, I have reviewed it and my thoughts on it. Now, when I looked at reviews about this, they said the reason they managed to keep the cost of this down was because of the battery life. So you get about 5 uses of this mask before you need to recharge the battery. Honestly, I've recharged this, so I've been using it for a week and we've recharged this quite a few times. But in saying that, I used 2 of the settings on it. My daughter-in-law's been using it and my son has been using it as well. So it is a well-designed mask that it fits all types of shapes of faces, male, female, and all of that good stuff. If you were to ask me to choose between the two, I couldn't choose between the two. I think you really need to look at how much you're willing to pay for a mask. And if you think the extra features that I have just spoken about, i.e. having this cold setting, which you could put an ice cube under your eyes if you wanted, get up in the morning, get a couple of ice cubes, but here you're getting it as an all-in-one and you're not getting all the water dribbling down your face. So the extra features here, you're getting a solid mask. It's slightly more comfortable to move about in, although it is heavier, obviously, than this mask. What else did I say? Yeah, that's what you're getting here. For an extra £200, you're getting the cold pads. You've got that nice feature where the light really comes on bright once the mask is on. The strap is really well designed because it sits over the top of your head and at the back of your head, and it is adjustable, so it's not going to move about or slide about. I feel sometimes with this I have to kind of move it about just to get it in the right place. I love my STYLPRO. When I read how this was to be used, it says 3 times a week. I use it every day. It's part of my routine. If I don't use it in the morning, I'm going to use it at night time. So most times I use this at night time. And honestly, if you haven't invested in LED light, go and invest in it. Like I said, I'm not going to sit here and say to you, oh my goodness, it's taken the wrinkles away, because I cannot say that. But I do feel my skin is, it feels good. And when I used LED, not these masks, for perioral dermatitis, I felt it worked. My daughter-in-law, like I said, who has suffered with hormonal acne, swears by this mask. She says she has seen an amazing difference, and I would agree. So again, decide how much you want to spend and what you are looking for from your mask, but I highly recommend both these masks, so it's totally up to you. Here we have the Better Age with the eye cooling just here, and I can change the level by pressing this button here. At the moment it's at the highest, at level 3, and I can also turn it off. There we go. By simply turning the dial, I go onto blemish repair. This is 8 minutes. Start, and at the moment I have the cooling eye off. Let's put it on, and you can see it just turning on there. That's at level 1, level 2, level 3. Here we have a 4-minute skin sustain. So this is normally when you've finished. So if you're in a program and you're doing 17 sessions, this is like a maintenance program. There we go. And it's a combination of everything basically. So again, you have the option of the cooling therapy under the eyes. And this is just no LED and just the cooling at level 3. I hope you have found it helpful. Thank you very much for being here with me, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you on one of these videos, which I will link. If you have enjoyed my little review, hopefully you have enjoyed my little review. If you have, I shall link a little video here, a bigger video here, and if you're not already subscribed, I have an A right here to make it easy for you. Thank you very much for being here with me, and hopefully I'll see you on one of them. Bye!